Okay, well, you know what? I'll do this quickly. You have been very critical of the federal government actions in the whole BP fiasco. What do you expect the Obama administration to do that they haven't done yet? Well, number one, I know this looks ceremonial. I want Obama there, and he should have been there earlier, and he should have been setting a tone, because what the tone the government sets is relevant. And I don't think, I feel like he's been absent in tone for a lot of this.
I agree.
Excuse me for a second.
You gonna sneeze?
The what? Okay, thanks.
Sorry. Anyway.
I appreciate that.
We're really sick, I know.
Get over here. Dennis is gone.
Yeah,
Dennis is hacking over my cuticle yesterday.
Anyway, and I mean, I just feel like he should have been present. He should be setting the tone. He should have been there. I was really critical of Bush for not showing up for Katrina. It's the same principle. I mean, it's not about whether somebody's a Democrat or Republican. The president sets a tone, and the tone should be utter indignation. And secondly, I do believe that BP has had too much leeway in this, that BP has set the agenda, that they said, oh, the oil spill isn't nearly as bad as it really was. They were talking about fixes that weren't fixes. They were talking, they failed to mention that by doing the kill or trying to kill, that they actually increased the amount of oil that was leaking. There is so much that happened that the federal government should take the lead on. I know Obama said, oh no, we're in charge. Well, really? Because all I'm hearing is this guy from BP coming out and saying, oh, I wish I had my life back. And he's the guy that's talking all the time. And so that's why. How old is Liza? She's 64, I believe.
Yeah.
She's
That really came out and said, I want my life back.
He really did.
Yeah, one of the executives.
What an idiot.
Unbelievable.
That is absurd.
Unbelievable.
I mean, I feel for the guy, but that's absurd to
I don't
say
feel
that.
for them. I mean, this is a company that chose this path. I mean, they chose not to put mud.
They had warning signs.
They had warning signs there. They took shortcuts on this. Yeah, I mean, come on. 11 guys blew up. You know.
I feel for that guy's family.
How about all the people whose lives are ruined? I mean, these fishermen, their lives are ruined. They're ruined. Okay, we talked about the technical difficulties on the website. Okay, I'm going to keep plowing through this. I apologize, too. I am working wounded here. Yesterday, it was assumed that Britney was fine with the way things were going in her life while remaining under the conservatorship. Is this true, or does she just want it to go away? I'm told she wants it to go away. I mean, I know that there's an opinion, and I know Jason said this yesterday. I disagree with him. I know Jason said that, well, maybe she likes it. I don't believe that. I mean, from what I know,
likes what?
She likes the conservatorship, that people are making decisions. She wants her freedom.
Yeah, but if you're rich, you can have that anyways. You want to make decisions, you don't have to make decisions.
She wants her freedom. She wants her freedom back.
We got video, actually. I don't know if it's in the show or not. We got video of her yesterday out with her agent, Jason, and the kids. They're at the pier, and I don't know. I think she's doing fine.
How long is Lindsay going to be on pain meds? I don't know. Have you ever had your wisdom teeth taken out? Probably 4 days.
Look, we actually had, me, Max, and Chad had a very interesting conversation about this. A lot of people are saying, oh, well, Lindsay's taking pain medication.
No.
Should she be taking it? She is able to take it, which she asked the probation department, told them about it, they are fine with it.
And this was planned well in advance.
Well, and people are questioning, why now? Well, here's the thing. She hasn't been sober for a long time. She got sober a few days ago. All of a sudden, you remember all this stuff that you haven't done. For instance, I think right now she's cleaning her house. Like, she's literally wiping off the bathroom counters or maybe making someone do it because she went and got her wisdom teeth taken out. She goes and does all these things she hasn't done. She hasn't been sober in a while. Makes total sense to me.
Okay, I love this. So do you think this Heidi thing is real or not?
Did you see the video of Spencer on our site? We just shot this amazing video of Spencer. You've got to go look at it. It's below us. It's like he looks like he's wearing all military stuff, and he looks like he's lost in Malibu somewhere, and then all of a sudden you see him lift up this Frappuccino, and he starts sipping on it, and he's like, oh, well, we're not divorced. I haven't seen any paperwork. Yeah, you know, she left. I still live there. I mean, he's very good at going around each question. He doesn't mention, and then you're thinking, okay, she does a setup photo shoot at a what was it again? She was like looking into a reflecting pool.
Oh, she was looking at a reflect. Oh, and
It's like
the piece of
what?
the show is funny.
And they're making money on all this, and now they're selling a TV show with this Jed Bunny chick and Heidi being single, and who's gonna make money on that? It's like Spencer either is crazy or he's the smartest guy that ever lived, and they are just raking in the dough from all of us playing into their hand.
I'm not convinced this is real still. I am not convinced, especially with this
think-
reality show. And then Jennifer Bunny comes out today and says, you know, I can't really talk about what happened in the marriage. You have to watch the show for that. I thought, okay, alarm bells.
This is going to be the best part when Spencer's production company is going to do the show. It hasn't really been announced yet, but Spencer's going to produce it. Just watch. Just mark my word.
God, I am sorry. I am just. I just watched the new Spencer Pratt. Kind of feel sorry for the douche. The man seems to still be in love with Heidi, whatever his understanding of love is. Don't you want to cry? This person believes it, kind of. What do you think it would take MJ's kids if anything happened to Catherine? Who do you think would take them? That's a really good question. My guess is Rebe.
Although it wouldn't, I don't know if it would be that easy. They would have to go back to court, right?
Oh no, they would go back. They would go back to court. But Debbie Rowe's not
In
going
the
to.
original will, it was.
Well, Diana Ross was listed
Diana
as.
Ross.
Diana Ross doesn't want the kids.
I'm just saying. But I mean, you're like.
I mean, not that she doesn't love the kids, but Diana. What I've heard is, I mean, I think Rebe would probably. The judge would probably be impressed with her stability.
Yeah. Well, there's not very many other people in that family that probably could take care of them.
Do you think any of the proceedings regarding Conrad Murray will be televised? Sadly, I don't. I think that the judge in this case is more inclined not to allow a camera. He didn't allow it at the last hearing.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, you don't think they're going to trial, or you do? I thought you're on the I don't think they're going to trial train, right?
I mean, I do think.
Because I think the trial might be televised if they go that far.
I'm changing my mind a little bit because my understanding is Conrad Murray does not want to say he's guilty. If it's like a misdemeanor type thing, which I don't think the DA is going to go for, there's no way the DA is going to go for. He'd have to plead to a felony.
But if you plead no contest to the felony and it's not that much jail time,
Maybe.
I think he'll take it.
I don't know. You know, I'm just not as sure anymore. I mean, what they're going to argue is that Michael Jackson killed himself. They're going to say, because only 2 people could have administered a lethal dose of propofol. Nobody's denying that Michael had a massive amount of propofol in him. Everybody admits it. Even Murray admits it. The issue is who gave it to him. And Murray's position is going to be, Michael did it.